So everyone wants to be productive, but they don't know how to be productive. Also, people are just busy, but they don't know they're not being productive. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 ways to be productive. The firstly is work in wall mode blocks, which is deep focus alone. When you say, okay, you set a timer in the next 60 minutes or 90 minutes, I will only focus on one thing, not switching tasks, not anything, no distraction, just that one thing for the next 1 hour. That drives you into deep focus. And if you do this 2 to 3 sessions every single day, you're moving ahead of over 99% of people. That is one way to be productive. This is the highest way to be productive in 2026. Secondly is decide tomorrow before it even starts. This is the most common one. Every night before you sleep, you need to identify the activities you will do the next day that will drive you closer to your goals every single day. Dan Martel said this in one of his videos on how to be unrecognizable by 2026. I think it's one of those videos. He talked about planning your day before it even starts. Plan your day every night before you sleep. Plan your tomorrow every night before you sleep. That is one way to be productive in today's world. I've not seen any billionaire that does not have a calendar of what you need to do for the day. Every billionaire has a calendar. They even have someone that manages their calendar. Trying to show you how powerful planning your tomorrow is. Plan your tomorrow. Thirdly is kill your addiction. A boring mind is a productive mind. When you don't have a lot of distractions, you see yourself being more productive. You need to stop endless scrolling if that is your distraction, or random YouTube videos, or constant notifications. Because when you block all this, it drives your mind. Your mind becomes boring, and when your mind becomes boring, you find yourself being more productive. A boring mind equals to focused brain and equals to more productivity. Fourthly is track output, not effort. You don't track your efforts because you can study for over 6 hours and nothing enters your brain, and you start tracking it as, okay, I read 6 hours today, then okay, then that is it. No. You need to track your output. You need to track the results you're getting from your efforts, not your efforts alone. Not your effort at all. You need to just track the output, your result you're getting from your effort. That is one way to be productive in today's world. Take note. Fifthly is become ruthless with your time. You need to say no to time wasters. You need to say no to distraction. You need to say no to anything that does not align with your goals. That is one way to be productive. And this point I'm missing is self-explanatory. Just by reading it, you already understand what you need to do. So if you have any more questions, drop it down in the comment section and I'll get back to it. See you in my next video.